What if we left Earth? 7 hard truths about our future. Is this the grand escape we've been promised, or our biggest mistake? Imagine Earth as our only perfect home, an invisible blanket shielding us from the deadly void of space. We dream of moving to the stars, but what if the universe isn't waiting for us? Today we reveal the brutal, silent truth of why leaving our only home might be the most dangerous game we have ever played. People look at the night sky and see a playground, but the universe is not a playground. It is a harsh, empty desert that wants to push back against us. If we truly want to leave, we have to beat the laws of nature itself. In the next few minutes, I am going to reveal the 4 secrets that the movies never show you. You're going to learn about the invisible bullets that shred human health, why your own body would literally start melting in the silence of orbit, why all the money in the world isn't enough to build a new home, and why we've already failed at building a tiny home here on Earth. If you stay until the end, you will understand exactly why Earth is not just our home. It is our only lifeboat. Let's start with the most dangerous thing you cannot see. When you stand outside on a sunny day, you feel the warmth, but you are also being protected. Earth is wrapped in a giant, magical blanket called a magnetic field. It catches all the bad stuff coming from deep space. But out there, in the deep, dark ocean of space, there is no blanket. Space is filled with tiny, invisible space bullets that come from stars far, far away. When these bullets hit you, they don't just bounce off. They tear through your body. Think of it like trying to play outside during a big rainstorm, but the raindrops are made of invisible, sharp stingers that poke you everywhere. On Earth, we are safe. In space, we are constantly being poked and stung by these invisible particles. Scientists call this radiation, and it doesn't just make you sick for a day, it can change who you are. It can make your brain feel foggy and your body tired in a way that sleep cannot fix. We have no way to stop all these bullets yet, and if we can't stop them, we can't stay out there for very long. But the radiation isn't the only thing waiting to break our bodies. What happens when your body doesn't know which way is up? Think about your favorite toy. Imagine if you never, ever picked it up and you never used it for anything. It would just sit there, gathering dust. Now imagine your own muscles and bones. They are strong because they work hard every single day. They fight against the Earth's pull, which we call gravity. Gravity is like the Earth giving you a big invisible hug that keeps you standing straight. But in space, that hug disappears. Everything just floats. When you don't have to work to stand up, your muscles get lazy and your bones get sleepy. They start to get thinner and weaker, losing about 1 to 1.5% of their strength every single month. Imagine if your arms suddenly felt like a piece of cooked spaghetti that couldn't hold anything. Your skeleton is, in a way, slowly melting away because it thinks it doesn't need to be strong anymore. If you were to come back home after a long trip to the stars, you might not even be able to stand on your own 2 feet. We are built for Earth's hug, and without it, we fall apart. But even if we could build a machine to keep us strong, we face a problem much, much bigger than our own bodies. Let's talk about the money in the air. To leave Earth, you need a rocket. And not just any rocket, a giant, earth-shaking machine. It costs thousands of dollars to send just a tiny bag of sugar into space. Now think about what it would take to send houses, water, air, and food for 1,000 people. To do that, you would need more money than all the piggy banks in every single country in the world combined. We don't have enough piggy banks yet to build a city in the stars. And even if we spend all that money, we have a bigger problem: the broken greenhouse. Earth is a perfect, magical greenhouse that gives us free air and clean water. We tried to build a small, fake version of this here on Earth, an experiment called Biosphere 2. We put plants, water, and air in a giant glass house, and even with all our smartest scientists, it failed. The air got bad, the food stopped growing, and the balance was ruined. If we can't even get a small plant house to work right here, where the air is free, how can we make it work on a cold, dead planet where there is no air at all? It's like trying to bake a birthday cake without any flour, without any oven, and without any ingredients. Here is the final shocking truth. We are looking for a plan B when we haven't even mastered our plan A. Every single one of these problems, the radiation, the melting bones, the impossible cost, and the broken atmosphere points to one clear reality. We are perfectly, beautifully designed for this specific rock in space. We are not visitors to Earth, we are part of it. Every attempt to leave is a reminder of how much we need this home. The solution isn't to run away. The solution is to protect the only perfect greenhouse we will ever have. Our future isn't in the cold, empty silence of space. It's right here, in the air we breathe and the ground we walk on. If you want to dive deeper into the science of our incredible home, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss our next deep dive. And if you're ready to see the real data behind our future, check the link in the description for our full research blueprint. Let's protect what we have before we go looking for something that doesn't exist.